The video is intended for education and training of eye surgeon. Viewer discretion is advised, not recommended for children. Hello friends, I am Dr. Saurabh Patwardhan from Nandadeep Eye Hospital and FECO and SICS Training Center, Sangli, India. And in this video, I'll be speaking about a case where iris has prolapsed and you need to do cortex aspiration. This is a case of our trainee surgeon and he has finished the FECO, but you can see there is intraoperative constriction of the pupil, there is myotic pupil, and as he started doing cortex aspiration, just watch here what happened. Let's see it in replay. The moment he turns the irrigation probe down, the irrigation goes under the iris. There is a large side port incision, so the irrigation is going to push this atonic iris where there is already some amount of meiosis into the incision, and the iris prolapse has started. So obviously this is a difficult scenario for a trainee surgeon to continue cortex aspiration here with the reduced visibility and the pupil becoming smaller. So we have to do some strategies to tackle this problem. So what are the ways to tackle this? We can use iris hooks to retract the pupil, or heavy dispersive OVD to push it down and making another side port incision which is smaller than this one so that there is no iris prolapse. Let's see what this surgeon does. So first he tries to push the iris inside with OVD, and there is no increased antechamber pressure as the iris can be pushed easily inside. And again the surgeon tries to do the same, thinking that this time it will not prolapse, but obviously with the same predisposing factors there, the iris is going to prolapse, and surgeon cannot see the cortex well now, so he withdraws. And now the trainer takes over and he uses bimanual IA here. So with bimanual IA, the irrigation and aspiration is dissociated, so you can keep the irrigation above the iris. At the same time, you should avoid pressing down the side port incision to avoid iris prolapse, but keeping the irrigation over the iris is important in this maneuver, and that avoids further prolapse of the iris. And you can see how pupil is dilated. So it is not a myotic pupil, but it is kind of a floppy iris where the pupil will constrict whenever the irrigation goes under the iris and the iris tries to prolapse. Another way to tackle this is to avoid side port incision, so there is no leak from the side while the coaxial IA probe is snugly fitting into the main incision. Or you can make a small side port incision and take care of this issue. So these are different ways to take care of this problem, which many times we encounter, particularly in your beginning period. So use iris hooks, use heavy dispersive OVD, make another side port incision, keep irrigation over the iris, and avoid using the side incision when you are using coaxial IA. That can keep the iris inside and you can complete the surgery without much issues. For more such videos, do visit our website fecotraining.org.in and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.